Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Well, I don't need my, ain't no need for, I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph, say somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all can do the day. But then I think, what if I day? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live.
Welcome. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. And here's Reeves. Outside Edwards. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now here's Suggs. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Reeves with the ball. Now Porter defending. Pass to Johnson. Now Turner. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
On the wing, Green. Right side, Edwards. Here's the three. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
And even after...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
We've seen Anthony Edwards dramatically increase his rate of three-point attempts.
Yeah, Brian, while also increasing his percentage. It makes him that much more dangerous as a scorer. We know he can finish around the rim, and that creates a pick-your-poison situation for the defense.
Now here's Reeves. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Suggs. Here's Patterson. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's a solid read by Suggs. Finds the shooter and boom, 3 points.
And Edwards, here we go. Outside for Green. Knocked away. Stolen by Sharp. On the break. Some room here for Suggs. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
With the step back. Pass to Green. Back to Edwards. It's stolen by Leonard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Reeves. Sharp grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Turner, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Before getting injured last season, Stan, Jalen Suggs was looking better than ever.
Yeah, he improved across essentially all stat categories. He was showing loads of improvement, B.A., making that knee injury extra heartbreaking. Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. They're basically giving away points.
On the take. Pass to Carrington. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Porter. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Leonard. And they're pushing it up. Here's Suggs. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fears. He's scoreless. That one misses. He's off on the second.
Yeah, what I like about Jeremiah Fears' playing style is his high level of determination. He's not easily turned away, and he just goes at a defense. That'll serve him well over his career.
Carter from outside. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
The visiting team,
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Outside Reeves. There's a screen by Turner. From the arc. Porter pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Sharp. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The three from Suggs. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Suggs. 10 points for him. And here's Porter outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I just love the ball movement.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to Turner. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, when Edwards wants to get to the basket, you really can't stop him.
Patterson can't hit. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Nice shot by Turner.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattling.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Edwards. And then Turner with the dunk.
I like to see Turner doing the little things out there, like setting a solid screen in the pick and roll.
Doubled by Turner. Back to Jackson. Outside Porter. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Edwards, here we go. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes him dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Green. There's a screen by Turner. There's the 3. And it's Green missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Good awareness from Harris. He saw the steal and pretty immediately got going the other way.
Reeves up top. No points yet. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He's not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the call will be against Austin Reaves. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
Number 7.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Pass to Turner. From outside, off the mark.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Porter in the post. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Outside Carrington.
Checking in for the away team, Wendell Carter.
There's 18 seconds left in the half.
Karan Bucker.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Kevin.
The first free throw is good.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Here's Carrington. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Harris. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
16.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Rozier with it. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. Sharp grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. That's good from Suggs.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field. But
oh, get out the way!
Goodness!
Get out the way!
Awesome!
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Shot by Leonard, no good. From deep, Reaves. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reaves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
So
foul.
far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
At the line for 2, Jalen Suggs.
Suggs hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Reaves with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Leonard pulls down the board. Here's Sharp. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Reaves. Soft touch off the glass. Reaves has got 5.
You know, Reaves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Edwards for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, You never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Suggs. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Here's Fears. There's the drive. No good with a layup. Here's Leonard. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
There's a screen by Turner. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Patterson can't hit.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Patterson, good.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
There's a screen by Turner. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Patterson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Patterson nails it from beyond the arc. Patterson's got 14 points for the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And they call an illegal screen here.
Substitution for the away team. Number 12, Terry Rozier.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Porter outside. Sinks the tray. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Picked by Carter. Outside Carrington. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys, to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Pass to Butler. Picked by Carter. Floats one up. He can't get that one to fall.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
It's Sharp on the wing. Offline with a three. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Murray, no good. On the wing, Porter. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Back to Edwards. And here's Reeves outside. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
Leonard for three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Off with the layup. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Suggs. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
And here's Turner from the arc. He buries it from three.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Sharp.
Oh, look out!
Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Now Edwards. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Edwards. Oh, wow!
Look out! Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Patterson, good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. To the paint. It's hauled in by Patterson. Suggs surveys the D. Three-pointer Sharp. The shot off that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Green. The layup off target. Leonard with the ball. Turner covering. And the basket by Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he misses the dunk. .52 seconds left in the game. Outside Sharp. Johnson with a double team. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for one, Kawhi Leonard.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
For the away team, number 23.
Here's Patterson. Back to Suggs. Leonard on the wing. Leonard double team. Pass to Sharp. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for the away team, number 40. Julius.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fears. Here's Carrington. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd.